There's an inspection that costs about $150 and takes an hour. In a lot of states, the law requires your insurance company to lower your premium once you hand them the result. Not might. Requires. People are cutting $400, $600, sometimes over $1,000 a year off a house they already own. Nothing about the house changed. One piece of paper did. And most homeowners have never heard of it. It's called a wind mitigation inspection. An inspector goes into your attic, looks at your roof, and documents how your house is built to resist wind. Not its condition. Just its construction. How the roof is nailed down. How it's attached to the walls. What shape it is. What sits under the shingles. Every one of those answers maps to a discount your insurer already has on file. This is not a loophole. After Hurricane Andrew flattened South Florida in 1992, the insurance industry nearly collapsed. Regulators worked out something obvious in hindsight. Houses built one way survived. Houses built another way did not. So states started forcing insurers to charge less for the ones that survive. The discount is mandatory. Applying for it is not. One quick thing before the credits. If you're buying a house, buyer be aware IO is what we built for exactly this. You put in an address, and you get back a property report. Permit history, tax and assessment records, hazard exposure, and the public records a seller has no obligation to mention. The link is in the description. Now, the single biggest line on the wind mitigation form, the one that moves the most money, is something you cannot see from inside your house. It's how your roof is attached to your walls. There are 4 ways builders do it. Toe nails, which are literally just nails driven in at an angle. Clips. Single wrap straps. And double wrap straps, a metal strap that goes over the truss and gets nailed on both sides. Moving from toe nails to double wraps can cut the wind portion of your premium by 1/3 or more. And here is the part that matters. Your house may already have straps. The builder put them in, and nobody ever documented it. 3 more lines on the same form. Roof geometry. If your roof is a hip, sloped on all 4 sides with no flat vertical triangle, that is a credit by itself, because hip roofs shed wind instead of catching it. Roof deck attachment. 8 penny nails at 6-inch spacing score higher than staples or wider spacing. And secondary water resistance, a peel and stick membrane under the shingles. If anyone re-roofed this house after 2007, there is a real chance you have all 3 and have never been paid for a single one. Then there is opening protection. Impact-rated windows, or shutters rated for flying debris. In Florida, the whole thing goes onto a form called the OIR-B1-1802. Your inspector fills it out, you email it to your agent, and the credits apply. Not automatically. You have to send it. The report is good for 5 years, and most carriers will backdate the discount to the start of your current policy term. Which means you can get a refund on premium you already paid. Now if you don't live anywhere near a coast, you are not out of this. In hail states, Texas, Oklahoma, Colorado, Kansas, Class 4 impact-resistant shingles carry a discount that in several states insurers are required to offer. In Alabama and Louisiana, a fortified roof designation from the Insurance Institute for Business and Home Safety triggers a mandatory discount, and both states have run grant programs that pay for most of the cost of getting one. Same principle everywhere. The house already qualifies. The paperwork is the only thing missing. While you are in there, for more your carrier will never call to remind you about. A new roof. If you replaced it and never told them, you are still paying the old rate. A monitored alarm. A water leak detection device with automatic shutoff, often 5 to 10%, because water claims outnumber fire claims many times over. And do not confuse any of this with a 4-point inspection. That one is required to get coverage on an older house. It is not a discount, and it can be used against you. So here is the whole thing. Call a licensed wind mitigation inspector. Expect to pay somewhere between $75 and $150. Get the form, send it to your agent, and ask in writing that they apply every credit and backdate it. Worst case, you are out $150. Best case, you just cut your largest recurring bill on this house for the next 5 years.